Continue.
Hello.
Yo. Stream be running.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, I was gonna let Nick pick, but the only thing he came up with was the DLC for Dying Light, which I don't have yet, and also could not download in the like 10 minutes before I started the stream. So
Yeah. Huh.
so I'm like, it's cool, man. Whatever you want to do is fine. He's like, all right, I'll see you on the PS4. And, well, he's not even online, so they kind of left me with choosing then. So I see that you have a crap ton of the trophies in Heavy Rain. I'm assuming you cleared the campaign once. What'd you think?
Yeah, I just cleared it like this morning. It was alright. There's a lot of parts that probably could have been taken out, like the part where he leaves the house and goes past the paparazzi, or
Yeah, no,
like,
there's a
the
reason
parts that
why they
didn't
call
really
it
matter.
interactive drama.
Well, yeah, it's just,
Which the part that
they
makes
could have
me
done
sad. You remember that? You remember that game I mentioned, Omicron? I mentioned it a
kinda.
couple of times, but it was a while back. It's one of my all-time favorite video game titles. Like, I love that game. I've played through it a dozen times. It's not short. My first run on it took me 6 months to beat it because it's that difficult at some points. The company that made Heavy Rain is the company that made Omicron. I don't understand how they can fall from something so awesome down to, let's just make a movie that you do a couple of button clicks through. You know, I liked Heavy Rain, but I played through it once. I honestly didn't feel like going back and being through all the damn scenes over and over again to get the different endings, which aren't that different apparently. There's just like 3 or 4 of them, something like that. It's like, you know, you get the uber mega happy ending, which I think is the one that I got on my first run, and then you get like the sad one, and then the middle of the road, and the holy shit, what happened on this run ending.
I've done a few of the endings now. I mean, most of them are the same, but some of them actually.
What? How did you
do
How did
things.
you get multiple endings? Like, it wouldn't. It was an autosave thing for me. It wouldn't let me reload. Did they change that?
They must have, because I can continue from a different part and keep it as my save.
Oh, that's bullshit. I couldn't do that in the original one. Why did that not let me fast travel? Oh, I haven't been there yet. That sucks. Alright,
Also, all the motion controls were fucking me up because I hate that shit. And I would do the motion and it wouldn't work, so I'd get
it's
frustrated.
my one biggest complaint about it is the extra motion controls that were just weird. Like, when I first got the game, I didn't realize that you had to use the motion control, so it screwed me up because I really hadn't used my original PlayStation 3 controller in a long time because it was beat to hell.
Right.
And the one that I bought to replace it was this aftermarket deal that doesn't have the motion sensor or anything like that, and it's a terrific controller and it gets substantial battery life, but it doesn't have that because that's the you know, like the intellectual properties of Sony. Like, they, you know, nobody's allowed to copy that and put it in their own controller. So
Yeah.
I got in there and I failed that first segment where you had to do some motion control shit, and I was like, oh crap. Where did I put that old controller? I had to go hunt the damn thing down. Other than that, I mean, it's not a bad story, but so you did know who the bad guy was though beforehand?
Yeah, it got spoiled.
Yeah, that
way
sucks.
long ago.
I honestly didn't see it coming. One of the few times where I didn't see it coming. To be honest, I was kind of wondering if Madison was the bad guy. You know, like maybe the crazy nightmares, like that first nightmare sequence you have to play through as Madison. I thought like maybe that was hinting that she had some sort of like psychological damage or something. I am being shot at.
It was kind of bullshit at the end how they were like, oh, these things actually happen. Well, this, you know, it's like, come on. I hate how they did that, where you like he went to go, he killed the one guy, and it's like you're in that scene playing as him, but when you go and do it in the actual game, it doesn't it doesn't show up, doesn't do anything. I understand they need to keep the mystery intact, but don't make it so it's like the scene you're playing is it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's just it annoyed me to no end. They threw in these flashback scenes, and it's like that didn't happen. I was there. I was playing as him at that time. That didn't happen, but
yep. I think the main reason a lot of that was put in there that way is because if they didn't have a few scenes like that, they couldn't tie the story together right, which is just stupid. Like you should, all your writing should account for that when it comes to the story. I just let myself die.
Yeah.
That sucked. But yeah, overall not a bad game, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there that didn't need to be there, and plus, like I said, it's not a short run. Like
no,
my first time through it, I'm assuming I cut off like when I told you how long a run would be on there, I cut it in half because my first time I didn't know where to go and what to do, and it took me about 20-ish hours, something like that. So I knocked off like 50% to give you a run time on it, and it's still freaking long. Regardless, it's long. Especially a lot of those scenes where you have to do some specific stuff. Want to do it.
I think I got through in about 6 or 7 hours. It wasn't too bad.
You might not have done the level of exploring I did.
No, I did.
I went everywhere and did everything I possibly could. Not that there was that much to do.
I even like repeated some sections because like, well, I don't want that to happen. I just redid the stupid cut time events, and I was like, okay, I got the thing I wanted. And
yeah, you suck. It doesn't let you do that on, or at least I don't remember it letting me do that on the previous one. I remember
you have to
like I had to specify a save point.
Saves.
Yeah, see, right. That's what I mean. That I couldn't really do that on the PS3. Alright, let's just try to avoid that stupid cave where I just got shot to pieces again. So are you gonna go back and try for the platinum on it?
No, it's not worth it to me. Plus the one platinum means you have to see every single ending, and there's like 10 of them. So yep. I'm like, no thanks. I'll get the ones that are easy, like going back and killing a guy and that I didn't kill, or choosing to give up on the second challenge. But I'm not gonna go and play however long I need to play to get all the stupid cutscenes.
Yeah,
it's not worth it. I might be more inclined to do it if I enjoyed the game more, but
Why do I take so much damn damage from that freaking little laser turret? Good golly. Somebody needs to explain to me why iguana bits give you almost no health compared to iguana on a stick. And the iguana on a stick also gives you very little radiation. Some of the things in Fallout 4 are just a little off to me. That being said, did you hear that they're working on applying modding to the console versions?
Yeah.
I'm slightly curious to see what that's going to turn up. I'm also really curious as to what kind of stuff Bethesda's actually going to approve, because apparently that's how they're going to do it. Like, you make a mod for it, and then you submit it, and then if Bethesda likes it, they'll put it through as a download.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. At least.
Yep. Please don't tell me these are enemies. 'Cause there's a lot of them. Oh, thank goodness, they're not enemies.
There we go.
Welcome to the
Move
slaughter.
around, you weirdos.
We're the only Tarberry
That dude's
bog
missing a
in the
nose.
Commonwealth. So what do you think of the
Is he
place?
ghoul?
No, he's just the dude I'm supposed to be talking to.
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place,
Yeah, this dude
it was
looks
the
like he
first time
literally
I'd
just
seen
went for a
anything like
bath in like a
it. It
radiation
seemed like
pool.
a shame not to use it for something.
Like, you know what?
You
I
probably
feel
noticed it's
like you
only
need one of
gold
those
around
chemical
here.
peels they used to
I
do
used to
back in
live
the
Diamond City.
blah blah blah
That rat
West
bastard
Hollywood
mayor threw
style.
me and all the other ghouls
You know what?
out.
That toxic
I
puddle will
decided
probably
that we
peel
ghouls
off
should
most
have
of
a
my
place
skin. Let's
where
go
we
for
can
this.
feel welcome. And that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Who needs a nose out here? Everything smells terrible.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we can do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look.
Man.
This dude sounds
then
like he
they'd
wants
see
to
that we're
make
not
this little place into a
monsters.
Target. Like Target the franchise shopping place, not Target as in like hit the bullseye.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could
I
definitely
want to make a
use
place
some
where
help.
everybody can feel safe
can't
and just
sell
shop for
Tarberries without
produce, you
traders.
know?
And trade caravans need
Totally
safe
buy
roads.
sunblock
There's
when
a
it gets
gang
too
of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf,
radiation-rific
including
outside.
traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Well, it annoys me a little bit about how many quests in Fallout seem to end up being either a fetch or a go take someone out quest, but at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't complain because I have yet to do an escort mission.
I don't think there are any.
That's my point. I don't think
Trying to
there are
think.
either, and that makes me happy because I hate the escort missions so much. I mean, it's... I have one major complaint about Fallout 4, and at least this is what's happening for me. I don't know if it happened for you, but every time I go out and I have like an AI companion partner with me, they fuck me over and get me stuck and shot. Like they will be right behind me and they will block a doorway and I will get stuck and get hammered as a result. Holy hell.
It happened like
That
once
thing
or
was doing
twice.
massive damage. It's happened to me a lot. Like last night I was doing another mission and I have Piper with me at the moment. And
Why'd
I
you
was
choose
raiding.
her?
Huh?
Why'd you choose her? She's
Just
like
because
one
it
of
was the
worst.
newest one. I literally I'm like, every time I meet a new companion, I have them follow me for a little bit, see how they work out. Like the last one I had with me was Strong, the super mutant guy. Just run right in and beat on things, and it's like, all right, well he is physically capable, but he gets shot to pieces, and I ended up wasting a lot of stim packs to get his ass up. So I was like, alright, I'm kind of done with you, big guy. Shit, this did not save at all? Alright, apparently I have to really, really keep an eye on my stupidity and running into stuff. I've died twice, and I keep having to go all the way back to where I started. This sucks.
Gotta save more often.
I'm not used to getting shredded like this. I really have not had good luck with armor and stuff in this game. Actually, I have had a rather difficult run with the Fallout title. It seems like no matter what, I'm always a little lacking in firepower and a lot lacking in defensive capability.
At the beginning, that was how it's like for me, but
It's not the beginning.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
know
the
I've
beginning now.
found weapons through different stories and just exploring that helped out.
I have too, but
Mind you,
none
I
of
don't
them are
remember where
really
any
stacking
of them
up all
are,
that
but-
well.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just got some bad luck.
Probably. That seems to be how it is for me on a lot of Bethesda titles. I usually have a really rough run for a while. Like, when I first played Oblivion years ago, you know, for like a couple of weeks there, I was really into Oblivion. I was playing it every day for quite extended periods, and I was getting ripped apart by everything. Like, for some reason, I didn't have the combat down. I didn't have any decent armor or weapons. Yeah, it was just a rough run. The only game that I was ever immediately at home in was that Bethesda made, anyways, was Dishonored. Like that one, it just works for me. I gotta get back on there. I haven't played that in months. I really hate that I keep having to run right past that damn bunker.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Helipad? Helipad. Interesting. Why did I hear something that sounded like a critter? Alright, here we go. Back to the slog. Freaking mutant
We're in
ghoul
some
day
real
spa.
trouble here. I hope you can help.
Welcome to the slog.
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna
the
kind
only-
of skip through
Looks
all
fine,
the
I guess.
conversation here.
You probably nice to live in. I decided
It looks like
it's a. What if this? Maybe
I think it's a great idea.
you really.
It'd be a great help to.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take
I'll
care
go
of this.
kill the
Good.
damn things. There we go. Alright.
Fresh tarberries.
I'll tell you though, the one thing that has irritated me on pretty much every Bethesda title, the save system. It always seems to just make files that don't really have much of a title to them, you know what I mean? Like you pretty much just have to go by like the hour count or the date and hope that you remember that as the like, oh yeah, I was playing it that day. I got it was like that on Oblivion as well. It just kind of gives you a timestamp. Alright. Pull out my damn gun.
Ambush. Ambush.
the
Defensive
hell is
protocols
that?
engaged.
Okay, first time I've ever encountered an Assaultron.
Oh yeah, they're tough.
Yeah, no shit. I'm point blanking this thing and it's beating the shit out of me. Alright, what the hell am I stuck on? Ow! Radiation not cool. Are you shitting me? I'm being attacked by a damn pack of bloat flies on top of the Assaultron. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Why does everything band together to kill me in this game? Oh look, legendary bloat fly. Okay, why am I not... Oh, I don't have enough juice on my damn team. Of course. Ah! Assaultron and legendary bloatfly. Fuck all of you. This is bullshit. Come and get me now that I've swam across the radioactive lake. Ha ha. Okay, that's kind of creepy to watch. But at the same time, really cool. The Assaultron is walking across the bottom of the lake to come after me.
Oh yeah, they'll do that.
That's awesome, though. Well, I have taken in a lot of radiation. Where is... There it is, right away. Well, at least it was walking across the bottom. Now it appears to be stuck. I can just see its big glowing red eye under the water.
Get some cheap shots on it.
Yeah, I don't think I can. It appears to be moving a little bit. I'm gonna go get that fucking bloatfly first, though. That little bastard kept spraying radiation at me. I don't have the ghoulish thing unlocked yet. Like I'm almost there. I need like 2 more levels, and then I can apply that. And then radiation will heal me. But at the moment, I'm just kind of screwed.
It's not as effective as I thought it was because if you're taking in like 12 rads per second, your radiation bar is still gonna fill up too fast and for anything to really matter. Which is what I learned the hard way.
Fucking fly would just not die. I don't know, I imagine like everything else in the game, it sort of depends on the build you're doing, like how effective it is.
Well, I have that radiation resistance too, and it still doesn't seem to be doing as much as I wanted it to. Still, it's a nice for when you're going through radiation zones and getting attacked by rad swarps.
Well, we will find out in a couple of levels if it works for me and whatnot. I just hope I just hope some of the other stuff works out well, because like you, I kind of screwed up and was dumping points into those base traits originally, not realizing that I had unlocked the other stuff, so I put the majority of my points in, like, you know, that starting class, like strength and skill and all that shit.
Yeah, those didn't screw me as much as they might have. Like, yeah.
Much more adaptable character at the moment than I do. Okay, that thing is just literally like walking in a circle right there.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Okay, that wasn't the Assaultron. I don't know what the hell that is or why it's glowing. It's like the remnants of a blood bug. And it's in the bottom of the lake, and it's just glowing red like the eye on the Assaultron was. Okay. Some things don't make any sense. You just take that stuff. Health's kind of filled up. Let's do a quick save. And head back over to that damn robot. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, we're gonna bust out Kellogg's gun. See if we can kill this thing without taking too much more damage. Okay, where the hell did it go? That is not the Assaultron. Where the frig did that thing go? Do the Assaultrons, like, just run off at any point?
If you get too far away from them, they'll probably give up.
Ah, frig, he's got a damn minigun. Alright, now I'm sort of bummed. I wanted to kill the Assaultron and see what it dropped, but I don't know where the hell it went. I thought it followed me into the lake, but apparently it didn't. Do the Assaultrons just guard shit, or are they actually just kind of wandering around sometimes?
Most of the time they're guarding something.
Well, they should still be in this area, because this is where it ran up and attacked me. Okay, that sucks. No idea where the hell that went. It's just, I guess just carry on to the mission. That made no sense. Why the hell did I pause after 3 shots and let him shoot me once? Oh shit, that's a grenade. Run, 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 run. Okay, how many fucking Molotovs does this asshole have on him? And another Molotov! I'm gonna fucking kill that dude. Come here, dick. Always low on health. I hate it when I miss from like a foot away. That is an outhouse. You know, the funny thing is, though, that Piper actually turned out to be a really strong supporting character. She's quite good with gunplay.
Hey, here's trouble.
Okay. Why am I seeing 2 red? Oh, that would be a dude trying to kill me.
You want to invite Nick to the party?
Is he on?
Yep.
Alright.
There you are.
Alright, where's that last two? Okay, so this place is mine now. Let's loot it real quick. Oh, there's dead people here. Yay, corn. Nothing like radioactive corn. It makes delicious Captain Crunch cereal. Plus, I can plant some of this shit. Alright. I think that's about it for this area. Fast travel. Oh, look, it's dog meat. I love that character. So far, I think dog meat's probably my favorite companion character.
Yeah, he's good.
Well, I've had, like, no real issues with dog meat. You know, like, all the other companion characters all do something that kind of annoyed the crap out of me.
Hey.
There he is.
You're only half hour late. Congrats.
Trying to get food.
Let's see now.
Better late than never.
True. But you can't apply that philosophy to everything. Job interviews, things like that, just doesn't work. Alright, where's that dude without a nose? I gotta talk to him.
Those
Yo.
super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I
Wake
guess you
up.
were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Take your Nuka-Cola and you're a dick to all, you go right back to sleep. Yeah, whiskey.
Me trying to find rare South Stone is just not happening.
It's not common. That's why it's rare.
Well,
Ha ha ha.
so funny.
Alright, what the hell do I have to do now?
I always find a lot of rare by water.
Yeah, I've been looking by waters, but nope.
I was having the toughest time finding that yellow rare leaf. And I found out that there's a story mission that makes you go find them. So I have like 4 now.
What the hell do you use leaves for in that game?
Crafting.
That's what, well, I assumed crafting, but
Upgrading.
like, what can you actually use them for?
I think you make berserker
Arrows.
shards with that.
No,
Like, mix it
Arrows is
into a
from
medicinal
Reeves.
type thing.
Oh no, that's the
Gotcha.
bow and arrow. Never mind. Just kidding.
Where the hell is he at?
This place is sad in the world.
Stan, where are you?
somewhere. Help your key learn to fly.
Oh, that's a
Foo
fun
Fighters?
one. Yeah. I
What's
hate the
going
voice
on?
actor they chose for that guy. He sounds
Yeah?
too modern.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about
Sure,
anymore.
they're sorry to
God.
disappoint you.
Super mutants. As usual,
It's not disappointing, just
got
annoying.
word about a settlement. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Yeah, it's definitely never ending. Every damn time I talk to that Preston dude from the Minutemen, he has another quest. It is never ending.
Oh, yeah, it's never ending. I thought I told you that.
No. We both hypothesized that because it seemed that way, but I thought, what the hell? I'll test it, and I've been doing more quests for him, and they literally just don't ever end.
No, yeah, I did that too. I remember I told you I was doing his quest for like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm way past that. I've been doing it for like 2 days now. Alright, what do we have left? Fuck it, let's do this one.
You're pretty right. This guy is pretty annoying.
Told you.
Hunting skin and
I'm having the toughest time finding rare bite fish. I found one, and that was it. I was like, really?
Hey, look, fire people.
In Sulu. I think this is what you gotta do. Yeah.
Why the shit did I not warp to Good Neighbor? I have been to Good Neighbor. Don't give me that friggin' crap.
Snowbird, tortoise, raven, whitefish. Alright. Sounds fun.
Yeah, they're all in that area, so it's easy.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful not to scare the birds away. But they'll be back.
Yes, because, you know, top priority in Far Cry Primal is to never scare birds away. Seriously, what the hell does it matter if you scare the birds away? Are they like the target of the quest or something?
Yeah. You gotta get feathers off of them.
Ah. So, I'm assuming you've cleared the campaign on that already?
No. No. It's fucking long. And plus there's tons of stuff to do in the free roam, so you get
I always
sidetracked a
get
lot.
distracted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you want to clear these camps so you can fast travel throughout the map. So you're always like, when you're by a camp that you don't have claimed, you're always like, oh, let's go do
Might as well
this,
go
and
get that.
in minutes.
Then you do something else.
It's kind of like Dying Light, you know. You want to clear the safe zone every time you see it.
Who's there?
Fucking bird.
Oh, hey, something's out there. See you.
The Rob died.
Sorry, what was that?
You just weren't talking, so.
I'm not playing Far Cry Primal, and I'm trying to survive on Fallout. The communication would be heavier if we were all playing a game together. Now we're just kind of all in the party. And I am stuck. What am I fucking stuck on? There we go. Jeez. Did you ever get Fallout, Waffle?
Yeah, I used to have it. I played it like for like 2 weeks, and then I was like, alright, well, I'm done with this.
Oh good, I was supposed to go down here. Oh, fuck. That's why I was using that gun, because I need to upgrade it.
Take your medicine. Oh, wait. Jet. Always going places I don't need to. So, what are you thinking of the following DLC for Dying Light? Waffle. Sorry.
Oh. It's different. I mean, I'm kind of with Josh. It's not. They rely so heavily on that stupid little Jeep or buggy, whatever it's called, that it's not even a parkour game anymore. It's completely different.
Yeah, it's not really Dying Light.
And it's so fucking annoying because you can't kill the Balatovs if they're onto your bug while you're driving, unless you have someone with you. So if you're just driving and you get one attached to you, you're fucking screwed.
Yeah, I still don't understand that. It makes like no sense to me.
Yeah, it's
Like, why would why would you frickin' design a? Okay, where did I just go near this radioactive? Why would you design a, a car system that you can't even like, pick out a handgun and shoot zombies that are hanging on you? That's just stupid.
even if it was just like a little knife or something that
Exactly, just
or
anything.
just kick 'em off.
take a stab, or yeah, just press X to kick them off.
And then things like that happens to me. There's like hardly any safe zones, so when you die, you spawn whoever knows where, but your car stays in the same spot. And
that's just
so you have to
stupid.
run to your car, or you have to run to the nearest safe zone and reset your car. And I haven't timed it out, but it's at least an hour walk from where I'm at, or run to where I need to go, maybe longer. And I every time I try doing it, it turns into nighttime, and then they upgrade the volatiles in the DLC again. So now it's
Yeah,
even
because
harder to kill
having
them.
invincible volatiles on hard mode was not bad enough.
It's ridiculous. I haven't played it since. Well, actually, Nick and I tried to play it, but then the Dying Light servers weren't working, so. But
I don't know
it's
if it was
just.
servers or just my internet connection, but
I think. it
Were
was the
you just
servers, 'cause
not
I
able to
couldn't
play online, or were you not able to play the game at all?
You couldn't play online.
Okay.
like it always kicked us every time we joined each other.
That's
it'll
not
connect
as
to
bad
us.
to me as not being able to play at all when the servers are down. I hate server-dependent games. Like Destiny. You can't fucking play Destiny unless the internet and the servers are up. That's it. I hate that.
This motherfucker keeps blocking all my attacks.
I swear I went into my inventory at least twice. Why did it not save?
Doesn't do it every time.
It seems to do it every time, except when I'm in combat.
Yeah. Like I said, doesn't do it every time. If you have someone shooting at you, it's not going to save, because then the next time you spawn there, you're going to be in a hail of bullets.
No one was
and
shooting
you're just
at
going to
me.
keep dying.
Where I was at was safe. It just annoys
Well,
me.
there might have been enemies around near you. A whole number of things that could have happened. Which is why I manually save every time.
Trying to find a raven. I can't find a raven.
The ravens are the little birds. Like, they have the songbirds, which are the bigger ones that walk around, but the ravens are like the small ones that fly away if you go near them. I found one on a rock that's right in the front, or one of the sides, I should say.
Found a jaguar.
Close.
Oh, shadow raven down midair. Use
Nice.
double XP for that.
We should give you an achievement or something, a trophy. It's hard to do that shit, they're small.
Get them! Time to die!
Hey, something's out
guy.
See this bitch fly.
Nothing like super moves, everyone.
Okay, go watch your future. This is probably gonna make me laugh, then I'll feel terrible because he's probably gonna fall to his death. But we'll see.
Let's find out.
Hey, hold up there. First time into a
Favorite
neighbor?
creep? What?
We can't go walking around without insurance.
Yeah.
You better back off.
I don't
or
think
you're
saber
one
tooths
who's
are like
gonna
the
need
lightest
insurance.
things.
And there
Couldn't
he
hear over
goes.
the sound of all that pathetic.
No, he lands in
You
the
hand over
haystack.
everything
You
you
can go
got in
near
them
it and
pockets,
hear him
or accidents
moaning.
start happening to you.
Not sexually, but
Oh,
Accidents.
let's go hear him moan.
Someone steps through the
oh,
gate
Easter
the
egg.
first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
Boy.
No love for your mayor.
Well,
Yeah, there's another mission for him on mine.
everything here
I haven't
is
done it yet because
guaranteed to injure,
I didn't feel like
maim, or kill
listening to
at
his
your
voice
discretion.
again.
Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go in here?
That was something.
Walk all over us. One day.
Oh, fuck! Oh, they did not just do that. Oh, these bastards. Oh, fuck. There's these guys who have shield things so they can shield the enemies around them. And I'm in the smallest fucking place you can imagine, and one of the big guys comes who does tons of damage, and he has a shield guy next to him. And, like, there's 5 other guys around the fucking corner.
Are you still
Fucking
on Deadpool?
Well,
Yep.
well, Mr. Valentine.
I'm doing the hard run, or the, I guess it's called, like, death, not death, crazy.
May
or
have
something, I don't
walked
know.
out of the
It's the hardest
den,
one.
Irma, but I
Hasn't been too bad so far. It's just when the guys with the guns come around, I don't know why they do so much damage, but it is ridiculous. But most of the time I've been cruising through it. It's still hard, but it's still kind of
Here
easy.
for Amari. She's downstairs.
Plus, I'm all the way upgraded. They let you keep your upgrades, so that helps too.
Yeah, but is it one of those deals where everybody is scaled up even further because of your upgrades?
Not the
Dr.
basic guys,
Amari?
but the big
Yes.
guys who come around are.
Take it this isn't a social call.
The basic guys you can literally just kill in 2 hits because they're so weak, but the bigger guys they scale them up definitely.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's
Where
not
can
going to
I
be
find
easy. The perp,
cave
Kellogg,
bears
is already cold on
besides
the
the
floor.
cave?
Are you two mad?
They're
Aside
all the way
fact
to the
that you're
left of the
asking
map,
me to defile a corpse.
towards where,
You don't realize that the memory
towards like the
simulators
top, there's a
require
cave bear
intact,
area
living
that kind of goes
brains
through
to
a
function.
river. That's where I found like 3 of them.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute,
Right by
Amari.
the main base?
The biggest scientific secret of
No,
the
top
Commonwealth.
left.
You need this, and so do we.
That's brown bear.
I'll take a look.
Maybe I have.
But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
I'm just
What's
carrying
this?
a chunk
This
of
isn't a
brain with
brain.
me.
This is...
Enjoy.
Wait,
I think most of the time
that's
the
the
cave bears are on
hippocampus.
like the corners of the
And this
maps.
thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Was it me, or did the chunk of brain from Kellogg kind of look like a shrimp to you?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like a weird little cybernetic shrimp. Kind of like the one in the Matrix.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Do it. Plug it into Nick. Let's see what
If I
happens.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The
Damn,
memory
stupid
encryption is too
weather,
strong
yeah.
for a single mind.
Whew.
But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I'm blue.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit
I
down.
don't even know how the beat goes.
And
See you on the other side.
Seriously? We're going back to that? Eiffel 65? Seriously? You youngsters today and your Eiffel 65. You know my jackass friend back then? He swore up and down that that part that's just gibberish was, if I was green, I would die. Like, he got adamant that that was the lyric.
Even though like the booklet inside the album
He
says
didn't
like,
own it, and he wasn't gonna buy it. He just was standing his ground for like no damn reason and being an asshole in the process. I was like, dude, look, right here, the lyrics. No, if I was green, I would die. That's the lyric. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Ah, good.
Why does this even matter that much to you? Explain that.
Although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Interesting way to display synapses.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on. But as of this moment,
Remember, you are experiencing
Such
these
a
memories
dummy
as
back
My
then.
legs look weird.
This may
What did I
prove
know about how the
disorienting
world
at first.
worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Wonder if
I
anybody
told
thinks
myself I wanted to find
they
somewhere
say, I
out from
beat
under
off
the
a guy.
thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
Why the hell are you exploring that?
I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
Ay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now,
It's
though.
Eiffel 65. They did one song that was popular for like a week. Let's just
Mom
leave it
knew
at
how
that.
it was.
Let's not
She
explore
wasn't
lyrical
soft,
options.
But, she loved me
This
in her
doesn't seem to
way.
be what we're looking for.
And she protected me from Dad.
There appears
In this
to be
case, no,
another
no, I'm
intact
not.
That
memory
cost her more than a
close to
few
you in
beatings.
temporal sequence.
I never knew what happened
But
to her after.
I heard that song so many damn times, I just don't want it stuck in my head again.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another
This
memory.
guy looks
to
really
try.
edgy, like he's
I'll
doing a
connect
lot of cocaine.
It's all that psycho.
Yep. Correct, you are correct. I do have the psycho drug. Hits it every 5 minutes just to keep his edge up, and then he has to, you know, smoke some pot to take the edge off. Then he has to do a little more crack to get his edge back. Vicious cycle, just keeps going around. That's how he spends the day.
Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Bartender.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Excuse me.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
I was missing his lower jaw. That's awesome.
We do, as you can
I
see.
do love the synths, though.
What do you want?
They are pretty
It's
cool
come to my
looking.
attention that you've
But
been
they
rather
totally do not
disruptive
look like they
of
should
our
function. They look
operations.
more like an oddly designed
stuff.
engine.
I do what people pay me to do.
I guess.
If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
Well, they look more mechanical
And what's that,
than
Mr.
they
Kellogg?
should be for, you know, what
For
they
you,
are
there's no
supposed to
more
be.
problem.
You know, an artificial
From
intelligence
what I
thing.
hear, you can afford me.
Not much on them
I
looks.
don't think you fully understand
They almost
the
look
situation you're
a little
in.
bit steampunkish, you know, like like a lot of mechanical parts, and we just can't explain why the hell it works.
Systems
Oh,
offline.
fuck.
Impressive.
Oh, he
We
killed
may
the
have something to talk about
synths.
after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Find him. Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so
Whenever you're
this
ready.
one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing.
Is that your son? This appears
Wasn't
to be
my
a very
idea
recent
to settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of
Good
Diamond
news, I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
He's all heavy, Dennis.
Wasn't my idea to settle
They prefer
down
to
with
be
the
called
kid
Big Bone?
in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea,
what am I
actually.
missing here?
But it was one of the old man's. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait
I'm going to
for
be
our
really
friend
pissed
from the
off if
vault.
I had to click on every single person
Timing
in the
couldn't have been
memory
an
sequence.
accident. It's not how the old man
Nope.
works. I wonder
Well,
if
I'm
he
at the end of it. I have no
outsmarted
more
me in the
options
end.
to explore.
Another loose end tied up.
El Bistro, let's go.
Yeah, you don't have to click on everyone. I did it just because I wanted to get the story, but you shouldn't have to click on everyone.
Well, I kept clicking on Kellogg. I just didn't bother to click on half the other people in the sequence.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. The eggheads never liked taking orders from them.
That guy didn't say anything.
This is the...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
one. Here.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
There we go.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on, come on. All right, we're good.
Nothing like not knowing where to go. I already clicked on him, already clicked on him. That door leads nowhere. Comic books are nothing. Ah, crap.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
This is really gonna suck if I have to click on everybody.
You shouldn't have to, I don't know.
Well, there's no other options
that
left
level
for me. I apparently have to. Got to the end where he's just sitting there in the room with Sean as a kid, and I clicked on both of them. Nothing happens past that. There's no more paths.
I hear you'll take care of people's...
Apparently.
I don't remember much from that
I
time.
already clicked on the bartender.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill.
On that last scene, another person's supposed to
I got
come
pretty
in
good at it.
and talk to them.
Well, not doing it.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
I almost feel bad for Kellogg at this point. It sounds like he
ended up mostly
was
wandering east.
just jaded.
Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Alright, so this one ended, there was nothing to click on here, right?
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
But we don't know.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub.
Ah, yes.
Maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Anybody here, and now
Come on,
with
Sarah,
the baby.
you gotta give it.
So how far are you on the Deadpool game?
I think I'm about halfway through now.
On the like uber insane difficulty run?
She wasn't soft,
Yeah,
but
I found out it's
she
called
loved
ultra
me
violence.
in her way. And she protected me from Dad.
Taking me a little
That
longer
cost her
than I
more than a
expected,
few beatings. I never knew what happened to her
That's
after
okay.
I left.
I enjoy the game.
I didn't want to know. Not then.
Trying to get this trophy where you have to blow yourself up with grenades, which is proving to be harder than I thought it would be. Oh, come on.
Well, do you like regen health like the character does?
Yep.
Is it all that fast though? Because it didn't seem like it would be that difficult. Just a couple of grenades in a row, and you should have been pretty
Well, you have a health bar,
exploded.
and it doesn't regen fast. I mean, you can do upgrades, but you have to be like out of combat for however long for it to regen. Oh, fuck these teleporting guys.
You thought
Yeah,
you
I've
could just
never been a
fuck with
big
us,
fan of teleporting
and we
enemies.
wouldn't fuck with you?
They always seem to program to teleport behind you. I mean, it seems kind of obvious at this point, you know? It's like, oh, well, he teleports. He's gonna pop up behind me. Let me just... There we go, he's dead. Seems like a waste at this point. Alright, that's like everybody. There better be something that happens in that final room or I'm gonna be pissed.
One cave bear down, 2 more to go.
Woo!
That's why you've been so quiet, Nick. You've been killing bears, you bastard.
Yep.
So mean to the bears.
Is it unbearable?
Very much so. Yes, you have to talk to every goddamn person in this friggin' little memory quest.
You're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
As soon as I clicked on the last guy and ran back, dude walked through the door.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh, you have to say undetected.
Yeah, you got the game.
Wow.
Or the trophy, not the game.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Oh, these.
But the coursers,
fuckers.
They weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Oh, that was a Die Hard reference. He was like, I have a machine gun now. Ho ho ho. Oh, beautiful. Didn't even realize he did that before.
They make a lot of references in Deadpool stuff, though. I just wonder how many people actually get half of them, because some of them are quite old.
That's the beauty of it for all ages.
Yeah, I don't see how that applies to all ages then. If half the people are not going to get them because they're too young, it seems a little odd.
How do you feel?
That being said, half of those references seem to be directed at people who would have known about the character when they first introduced him.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Whatever they're called, I don't care. Oh, I can take a
saved
shower.
Kellogg's life. The man who ruined your family. The man I
This is
killed.
fucking
That's
ridiculous.
right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel.
Oh, that was
How does
creepy.
that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you.
Ah, not
We're
more of
getting
these.
off track.
I swear you face the same
Important
teleporter
thing
guys
is
throughout
that
the
we
whole game.
discovered the Institute's greatest
I think they just
secret,
disappear after you
teleportation.
kill them and they come
The
back.
only question is, what do we do now?
Well, are they the ones that kind of qualify as like a mini-boss?
That
No,
scientist
they're not really a
Kellogg
boss. They're
was
just
supposed
annoying.
to track down. Virgil.
That's
We need
probably
to
the
find
reason
him.
why,
You're
then.
right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all
Yeah, because they
kinds
don't
of
die.
questions.
They
Where
just
did the memory
disappear.
say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make
Well,
sense. No one goes
you know,
there.
that's like an old
Not even if they were
strategy that they used to do a lot for video games. Like, you know, they didn't... Like, back in the day when they didn't have the coding skill to make, like, you know, enemies actually tougher, they'd just throw more in there. Or they'd pick one that was really annoying and throw it in a lot. Like, did you ever play Spider-Man versus the Kingpin for the Sega Genesis?
No.
We need to find Virgil, and I'm going after him.
Actually, one of the best Spider-Man games you could have gotten in that era. But like the difference between normal and nightmare mode was just instead of facing Venom once as a boss later on, he would pop up like 2 seconds before the boss of every level. So you faced off with Venom like 8 times. That was their idea of making it more difficult.
Did it work?
Find a way to
Not really. It was one of those games where,
Good luck.
you know, you played it long enough, you'd recognize how to force attack patterns to happen so that you could counter them correctly.
While you were waking up.
It's basically the deal with Venom. Like if you jump at the right time, he'd jump with you, and then when you'd land a second before, so you could shoot him with webbing, and then he'd flip out and jump over again, and rinse and repeat. The good old days. Sweet, rat away. I'm taking your rat away and your rat X. Oh, dirty water. I love that dirty water is always in disgusting looking milk cartons with tape on them.
What's that for?
Yay! New magazine. Whew. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, it would be stealing if I took that. Yeah, I don't feel like making enemies yet. I get my ass kicked by everything. Come on, Piper, friggin' move so I can leave.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Finally, jeez.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Okay, somehow I was expecting a conversation with that character, but whatever.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh.
Oh, that's a rare black.
Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel.
Oh no, I'm
itchy.
stuck.
Let's get going. Or I
Whew,
could
that was
head
close.
back to
Good thing I had
Diamond
that teleporting
City.
ability.
That company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Oh, I fell in the disgusting sewage.
Yeah, it's Deadpool. He kind of seems like he'd be at home in that sort of world.
Brotherhood of
Why do I keep seeing people without noses?
We come in peace, malarkey.
That's just getting weird, man. Alright, what do I have to do now? Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Yay for the glowing sea. Which is where?
It's the giant sea of radiation.
I'm looking on my map.
It's top.
Yeah, I found it.
left,
I found it. Nope, bottom left.
Bottom one. Yeah, okay, I got it upside down.
Actually, it just occurred to me, maybe the main reason I've had so much trouble on Fallout is because I've done like every single side quest that came along. I'm wondering if half of them I wasn't meant to do this early. Like maybe I should have pushed forward on the main campaign and built up some, you know, actual skills and strength. Alright, let's see, I gotta go this way. You know what, we better save because I'll get killed by the first damn thing that pops up.
Oops, I fell. I don't want to use the swords, thank you. I need to upgrade my hammers.
Well, at least I have that one perk that, you know, makes it so that I don't get poisoned by radiation when I go swimming, so at least there's that.
Oh, it's not an actual sea, it's just, it's where the bomb fell. So it's highly radiated area. Nothing, well,
Thanks
I mean,
for
things live there.
spoiling it, since I haven't been there yet. Alright, so the no radiation from water perk isn't gonna mean shit then. Awesome. Welcome to the edge of the glowing sea.
I know you can find those like radiation, like full radiation suits that have the breathing apparatus and everything.
Yeah, I have a
You can find
hazmat
that in
suit.
one of this.
Have
Okay,
it.
good. That'll
Got it in the
help.
original vault, actually. Can't remember where now, but I'm pretty sure I got it in there, because I remember leaving it and wearing the damn thing and being like, okay, this isn't all that needed. My original assumption was that, you know, it would be super radioactive outside, like, all the time. Oh look, here's a big puddle of radiation, with corpses included. And some ghouls just, you know, having a bath. Piper, you're a moron. You're a fucking moron. She ran into the damn pool of glowing muck and started fighting the ghouls. Like, for no reason. And now she's downed, and I have to waste a stim pack. Thank you. Should have left my friggin' companion character at home.
Damn it. Oh, why there's so many of these guys? Ah, hit his own guy.
Oh.
What an idiot.
Yeah, the caliber of ghoul I'm facing off in this area, or facing off with in this area, are way weaker than the stuff I was facing in the side missions I was doing. So, it might have been that I should have just been pushing the main story instead of the side quest. Wish I'd have had that conclusion, like, you know, a long time ago.
The Europe upgraded all the way. Pretty cool.
I know. It's fucking awesome. It breaks easily though. I don't know if it's just the guys I'm facing because I use them on the heavy guys or what. I seem to lose a lot more to breaking than I did before.
I just got killed by giant mosquitoes. I did not know that they could latch onto you and, like, suck blood out of your face.
Yeah, and then they shoot it back at you.
Yeah, that never happened before. Ugh.
More garbage jumping. Oh fuck, I just killed myself. Oh, son of a bitch. Did I just combust? I did.
You blew up. Your character literally blew up.
I ran into a fireball.
Ah.
Not my brightest idea.
Well, you are playing as Deadpool. One would expect him to be able to take a certain amount of extra beating. That being said, I still find it weird that they gave him the ability to heal from shit a lot like Wolverine. Just not quite as potent. I still find that weird.
Oh, I don't know if you ever read the original comics, but
nope.
They actually used Wolverine's DNA to fuse him with the mutation.
Ah, okay. See, I always I saw the Wolverine movie, you know, the origin one. I thought that was just bullshit they made up for, you know, the character Deadpool ripoff in the movie. I didn't know it had any real basis in what the original character design was.
That Deadpool almost made me cry. So horrible.
Wow. Yeah, it was a little over the top weird.
He didn't have a mouth. He just, I don't know, it was...
Well, he didn't have a mouth for a reason. That was part of the story. They're like, everybody wanted him to shut up, and he never would, so they're... You know, it was supposed to be one of those little add-ins like, well, we're making the perfect soldier, so we're removing all of the quirks that drive us nuts anyways. Okay, apparently I cannot jump over the metal girder. I have to go around it. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I wasn't a huge fan of that either. It just seemed a little weird. Plus, I didn't like that they worked in the black eye outlines as, you know, like his face flesh was burning whenever he'd use the damn Cyclops laser eye thing. That just seemed weird to me. Like, it didn't make sense. If he has super healing powers exactly the same level as Wolverine, his flesh wouldn't really burn then, would it? Plus, Scott, Cyclops' flesh never burns when he uses the damn laser eyes, so why the hell would Deadpool's? It was, yeah, a lot of it was just weird and badly thought out. Where in hell is the edge of these things? It's gonna be weird if Piper dies, because I'm running around with the hazmat suit on. It's still saying that I'm absorbing radiation. And my companion character's just following me like, no big deal.
Yeah,
this is totally cool.
I had,
will she?
Yeah, because, I'm pretty sure they will. I
definitely
had
not
Nick
looking
Valentine
good.
with me.
Hey, just
And
let me
he
know.
was like, "Oh, don't worry, that won't affect me."
Piper.
I was like, okay.
You could use a pick-me-up.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Piper will probably keel over.
It's time we called it quits.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
I think there's only like, well, there's 3 companions who can take the radiation. One of them you haven't met yet, and so I won't spoil it for you. But Strong and Valentine are the 2 that don't get affected at all by radiation.
There it is. No, it's not mine. I hope that's my red rocket, or I'm gonna be really pissed off. Go. Yeah, I turned around to look at my companion, and like you could see her face is starting to look a little beat up. Like she's gonna puke or something, so you go on back. You go hang out at the red rocket. I'll take care of this alone. Not that it matters, I was killing everything anyways. Yeah, up there, come on.
the sea is the only place you'll find the rad scorpions.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
Which are like...
Yeah, I already took it on, already killed it.
Well, there's multiples, but... Oh, sweet.
Well, that's what I mean. So far, it doesn't seem all that bad to me. Like I said, I think I was literally just doing too many side quests, and the scale was going up and up and up.
Bring you peace.
What the hell is... That's a toy alien, alright,
We'll
whatever.
see Adam's glory again.
Why the hell are these two idiots living in this place? There's a whole crap load of them living in this place. Holy cow.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
Oh, you're, that's the
little
Adam
village in the
place.
dead center of the damn thing.
Stop right there.
Yeah,
there we
people
go.
who
There's the
worship-
person you talk
Adam's
to.
holy ground.
There's people who worship the atom bomb.
Yeah, I gathered that. Half of them are doing the kneeling, praying type thing.
Yeah, you originally see him in the third game, and there's like a unexploded atom bomb in the middle of a village, or not the village, but the town, and you can choose to either set it off or save everyone.
Yeah. I never played that one, but I had a buddy that was playing that at the time, and I remember him telling me about that, because he was having a tiny bit of trouble deciding whether to kill everybody or save them. He's like, this is a huge moral choice, I don't know what to do. Like, it's a video game, man. Just save beforehand, and if you don't like it, reload.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Shoot.
Yes, we know this Virgil.
Getting real sick of exploding guys in these
I
goddamn
need to
games.
speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot
Yeah, you don't
harm
look all
us,
that healthy,
so that
lady.
we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
Okay.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
Close.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Adam has provided us with all that we need.
Alright, why do I keep exhausting all of my talking options? What am I supposed to be doing here? Just find Virgil, apparently.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Whitefish skin.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes.
I tell you, as soon as I need a bite
What
fish,
do you want with him?
they all fucking disappeared. I go to the area that says, hey, there's bite fish here. Nope.
I just need
Or I'll
some
find like
information
one.
from him.
He has sought
Of course, it's not
refuge
rare.
with Adam. I would know more before I tell you where he
Some of the
is.
rare animals
What
you can
do
only
you
find
want
doing those Helpwinja things where you go and like
I
hunt
need
the
his
beast
help
for them or
reaching the
something like that.
institute.
I have heard of this institute. They
Because I know I
hide
found the
themselves trying to
striped
avoid the
wolf.
power of Adam.
You'd find that one in one of
A
those.
futile effort.
Really?
Oh, I did
One of them.
This Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his
I think,
presence
it's
is
the
a
one-
that's a rhino.
threat to Adam.
Shit.
Though he
It's one of those
came
hunt
to trade with
animals
us on a few
near,
occasions, we have had little other contact
near
with him.
I know it's near
It was
Mammoth.
quite clear he wanted
I know it
to be
doesn't
left
mean
alone.
much, but
You can find him southwest of the crater.
I
living
forget
in a
exactly where it
cave.
is.
I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
There we
This
go.
bitch tried to take me on by
None will
herself.
escape the Great Divide.
God, they all have like...
Oh, here's the other
They all
one.
look jaundiced. They have slightly yellow tints to their skin. It's creepy.
You're right. The spear does break like every second.
Yeah, I've been throwing it more than actually bashing people with it. It seems to be more effective when thrown.
Oh wait, like they gave you a spear, but they gave you the option to use it like club style?
Well, you can stab people with it, or you can throw it at people.
I'm sorry, it seems odd that you would even have the option to do anything other than throw it. I mean, it is a spear.
Well, remember in
for
ancient
long
Sparta.
Well, we're not talking
Ancient Sparta, they
about,
used
you know, an actual engineered weapon. We're talking about prehistoric times. The spears they have would not have ever been designed for, like, you know, actually beating on anybody or actually intended to take as the forces from stabbing. They barely had the idea of how to, for lack of a better word, tape a blade to a stick.
People want having sex. What the hell?
Hey man, it's it's primitive man. There were like 3 options, like eat, sleep, and fuck. That was it. Stuck at the bottom of this friggin' mountain. Gotta be a good spot to go up this. You just get caught on everything again, because, you know, why not? Here we go, here we go. Come on, get up there, get up there. This friggin' nuclear radiation wasteland section, I have encountered... Oh, there we go. Finally, another enemy. A death claw.
Even better. Yeah, it's
holy
mostly
hell, that's a really strong death claw. This is gonna end with me dying.
That one's a scripted death claw. He comes no matter what.
Yeah, okay. Wait, am I carrying... I hope I still have Fat Man on me. I'd be really upset if I don't have a freaking nuclear rocket launcher on me anymore. Nope, don't have it. Alright, that was well thought out. Just run in here past the damn thing. I am not carrying the weapons that would allow me to survive a full-on fight with a damn Deathclaw right now.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me this is the fight with Blockbuster. No, it's not. Okay.
Virgil's a super mutant. Should have guessed. Should have guessed.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
Okay, here. This is where we are.
With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him
Why the
to do
hell
that
is he
dirty
wearing
work for so
glasses
many
if
years.
there are no
I
lenses
knew
in
they'd
them?
send him after me. Tried to prepare for it.
It's a new style.
Super mutant want to look smart. You get glasses.
You killed him, eh? Then what do you want
Style,
with me?
Rob. Come on.
It's the new style.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay.
Okay.
I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to
This has
use
got to
it.
be the only super mutant ever
Have you ever seen
that
an
wanted to wear an
Institute
ascot.
courser?
Well, you wouldn't be wrong.
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt.
Do you ever run around in your heavy armor when you're on Fallout?
Not usually.
I haven't either. I'm starting to wonder why I'm not using it, because I have something like 100 friggin' cores for it, so I don't think I'll run out of juice anytime soon.
Yeah, I used it for
Let's get to work.
Right.
Yeah.
The primary insertion point for
running around
coursers
with power
is
armor.
in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute.
Yeah, like when they first gave me one in the game, I was like, oh, I'll save this for if I'm getting my ass kicked, I'll just go back and get it, and then I'll be able to take the beating. And I haven't used it since. And I've got too many damn power cores stocked up. And it just occurred to me, like, why am I not using that damn thing? I can double the amount of items I can carry. I can take a hell of a lot more punishment. Why am I not using the damn power armor? We've got like 3 complete power armor suits back at my original little base area.
But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, so close to leveling up. Damn it. I sort of feel bad that I blew up 2 of his turret guns. Alright. Where do I need to go now? Oh, apparently out of the cave before it'll register my map. To the glowing sea. Alright. Oh man, all the way over there. I am way the hell out for no reason.
Fucking hitting this guy with the fucking club and he's still fucking hitting me. Come on. What is physics?
Hey man, I understand exactly how you feel. I was playing some more Oni Chambra Z2 earlier, and you can't stun anything in that either. No matter how much you beat on them, they will just shrug it off and hit you. Which sucks when you're going for the damn trophy that says you have to beat like 50 bosses without taking a single hit or anything like that. And then it's like 100 levels you have to get through without taking any damage, and it's like nothing gets stunned. How are you supposed to kill everything if nothing will stop when you hit it? Alright. How much am I carrying at the moment? Oh, I'm still good. Let's do this. I've already been to this location. Alright, whatever. Save. Okay.
Alrighty. Do I want to beat Blockbuster now or later? I'll beat him now. Oh, bullshit. I was totally out of the way for that.
Okay. I hate tracking things using the radio signal. It never works as well as I hope it will. Alright.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, shit. That was close.
Raider scum! I love how they actually name them Raider scum.
Some are worse than others.
Well, no, like when I put the targeting reticle over it, it says Raider scum.
Don't you die!
Alright, Raider scum it is. This one's a Raider psycho. Ooh, he was special. He was carrying 2 tire irons. Alright, where's that first dude I shot?
Oh my god. Shit. Oh.
I was gonna let that dude live, but then he started shooting at me. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
Come on, dude. Oh, shit. I don't have it for this, and I fucking forgot it, and I fucking killed myself.
That's alright, we all kill ourselves plenty of times. I've died like 8 times already on this run. I'm supposed to be good at video games, I swear. Nothing like using health stuff and then getting killed. And losing all the health benefits.
Whoa! I hate this boss fight. Even worse on ultra crazy difficult mode.
Okay, where the hell was he? He was like rated 99% a minute ago. Ah, great. Whoa! That was an interesting little glitch. Nothing like walking into a car and the car flips over. Have you had any weird glitches like that? Like I came across
really.
I had saved it. I think I accidentally deleted it, but I had come across like I think it was a Brotherhood of Steel, like little reconnaissance aircraft thing, right? And it got shot down, and the carcass of the aircraft was on fire and just rolling around in front of me. It was kind of weird. That did not give me nearly as much health as I thought it would. Alright.
Oh, what? That instant killed me? Oh. I'm done for today with that.
I know that feeling. Like, I just can't do it one more time. I just can't.
I'll get back to it.
Boy, that shifts a lot of points in like 2 steps. Yeah. Green tech genetics. Here we go. So, are you ever gonna get on The Witcher?
Eventually.
It is gonna take you a while to get. Look, dead people everywhere. Take your sunglasses.
Oh. What time is it?
A little after 5.
Play a little bit of this, then go to the store.
Actually, now that I think about it, had one viewer this entire time. Pretty sure it's one of you two. I'm gonna kill the broadcast. 2 hours, one viewer. Whoever it is, thank you, but you know.